Yo, champs, what's up? I just have been at lunch and I had just a great idea to make a video format. It will have four videos, and in each video I will speak about each e-commerce million in sales. How did it feel? Like really, how I achieved it? How does it impacted my life? And maybe you can just get some inspiration and some real insights. How is it really to make like 4 million in sales in e-commerce? But in this video, it will only be about my first one and how much profit was really left. How did it feel? What was my situation before and what was it after? So maybe you guys can feel into the situation and get some motivation. But because maybe you are just testing some products right now and you don't find the winner and you are just about to giving up, but maybe this story will inspire you to not give up. So it was like 2020 and I was like in a pretty not nice situation. I was really broke, and before I started e-commerce, I did like another business that survived me that I also explained for you completely for free. It's like a Google business for restaurants. It's like the most easiest business in the world. And I did it and I made some money with it. And this business saved me really because it was just really easy and I just could make some money and live from this money. But then COVID hit and I couldn't do this business anymore. So it was end of 2020, and my best friend and I decided to do e-commerce, and we bought a coaching, and we didn't have the money for the coaching and still bought it. It was like 3,000 euros, and we just took anywhere the money and bought it and made it, and really glad that we did it because they learned us the basics, they teached us the basics, not like really professional stuff, but it was way more than enough to just open the first basic stores and to do some sales and to go from there on. And so it was October, November 2020. In case you wonder, I don't have any notes, I don't have any script. I just tell you about how I felt in the situation and how I remember the situation. And we just had a new apartment together. So my best friend and I was living together and COVID hit and we couldn't go out or something, so we stopped going to the gym. And the apartment was paid from from one client I closed before, and they paid us like 2k a month, and the apartment was like 1k a month, and we had like 1k over for like food and stuff, so it was not much like together, and we lived from this money together. And this is how we paid the apartment, so we didn't had too much money for ads or something. But from this client we also got another client and we started to work from for him, like trading time for him. But he was like a very cool boss, and we could just, when we have been there at work, we just worked on our store. So we got the money from him, but we worked on the store. So we launched a store, and I talked already about this. It was like a print on demand store, and it was like middle of November, and it went it's crazy stupid. Like in the first 2 weeks, we did 5k in revenue. It was not too. I just tell you the real numbers, okay? It doesn't. I don't know if it's crazy for you or not, but for us, it was crazy. We have been like crazy broke, and it was like 5,000 in revenue, and we thought like, okay, maybe we can work this out. Come on, bro, and we have been working like 24/7. And I will try to not exceed the video about like 10 minutes, but I will just tell you the story. Maybe it will help you, maybe not. Maybe it will inspire you. So two best friends hustling. Then it was December, and we just have been working for this, and we couldn't go out because of COVID. Okay, in Germany it was really strict. We couldn't go out, and we still did some parties at our place because it was our first own apartment from parents away. But we still have worked like the whole night. We have worked till 6. Then we went to sleep till 3 p.m. and store went like really good. Okay, so in December we did like 24k in revenue, or 24 or 25, like something like this. Let's say 25k. We spent around 4 or 5k for it, so around four rolls. And we thought we are the kings. Okay, we thought, wow, this is gonna be blow up. This will be crazy. And it was like Christmas. We had like our first 1, 2, 3k days, and we couldn't believe it. Okay, we couldn't believe it. We went crazy. The first sales came in like it was print on demand and it was canvas, so we had like high AOV. We didn't had like too much sales on one day, but like AOV was around 200. So one sale in average 200. euros for us, dollars for you, it doesn't matter. Sometimes 400 euros one. Oh, they were like crazy. We were screaming through the room. Finally paid something off, and we felt like crazy. And we were like beginners, okay, and there was not too much knowledge about like how much is really from profit left on something, and we didn't have like a financial overview. So we thought we have like a lot of profit, and we are rich as fuck, and we just have been scaling from this money. Okay, we didn't pay it out or something. We just have been scaling from this money, and yeah, then we end of December we had doing like a mastermind together, and we were writing down all our goals for the next year. It was then 2022, and we have been writing like business goals, like we want to achieve this kind of success. Like we said we want to achieve 100k revenue in the first quarter of the year, and we want to go to festivals, and we want to have a bigger company, and we want to go to travel, because if you travel, if you go to festivals, then you probably make a lot of money. I made business goals and lifestyle goals, okay, because we are this kind of people. And yeah, then January started crazy. We did the store went crazy. We did 100k in revenue in January, and we couldn't believe it. Okay, we couldn't believe it. We have been so fucking broke, and we made 100k in revenue with 4 rows, like 25k spent on the whole store. We had always like 4 rows, and yeah, we couldn't believe it, and we thought we are the kings, and we hired some employees, and the costs went crazy up, and we ordered some new iPhones. Like this was then the iPhone 12. I still have it. I'm not that guy. I yes, I'm wearing a watch, and I have another watch, but I'm not that guy that buying like an iPhone every new year or something. I still have it. It's like very broke. But yeah, so we bought the new iPhones, and so you remember it's COVID, we cannot go outside, and we thought like, hey, let's go to Dubai. Let's go to Dubai. Let's do 10-day vacation. So we booked Dubai. First time Dubai, it was February 2022, 2021 then. Oh, wow, and it was February, and we went there, and wow, it was amazing, and we saw the wow, we just couldn't believe it, how amazing it was there, because like everything was so big, and everywhere like supercars, everyone was wearing a Rolex, and we have been the brokest guys there, and we rented like a nice car, a Mustang in blue. Maybe I don't know if I will edit this video. Maybe I will do some animations from my editor. Maybe I will put some things that you can more see how it does it feel like Dubai. So whatever, we have been there, and our motivation went like crazy, and first time we saw like our lifestyle is increasing, and we see some money coming in. We were just so motivated. We didn't stop hustling. We just have been just more motivated, and more ideas. How can we scale a store? How can we build a brand? Yes, it was crazy, guys. So it's 100% worth it to keep pushing, to keep moving, no matter what happens. And yeah, I have to think a little bit. And we made also like crazy mistakes. I will not tell like every detail. You can maybe watch it in my case study, or I will make another part. But yeah, the month by month went by, and it was a nice feeling. I got my first car. It was completely fresh, new car, because the revenue was like still stable at 100k. Yeah, but one of the biggest issues was like that I had the feeling that I'm doing more for the store than him, and it was actually that. And we talked also about this, and also after, yeah, we cleared everything out. We are still amazing friends, and we are so grateful for this time. Biggest mistakes had been like that we didn't do like equal work, and we didn't tackle it enough, and we hired like 2 3 employees. They costed us more than us, so they had more of the money than us. Then we had like crazy a tax consultant that was like crazy expensive, and she didn't even do good work, and we just knew it like afterwards. We didn't knew it in this moment, because we have been like beginners. And yeah, if you live in Germany, you have crazy taxes, and it's really not fun. So yeah, month by month went by, and we traveled to Mexico. So still COVID, still no one can go outside, but we traveled to Dubai, we traveled to Mexico. In May we have been in Saint Tropez. We have been doing a mastermind there for 10k each per person. So we spend total like 25k, because 10k each per person a mastermind, and then we have to pay the flight ourselves like crazy. We have been spending the money way too crazy, and not like on designer clothing or something, just on lifestyle. We really like traveling. We have been partying in Mexico. We in San Tropez party. We just love life, okay? And I do this business not only for just staying at home the whole day. Okay, to be honest, the last 2 weeks I just stay at home and work. Sometimes you have those phases, okay? But at least during the summer, bro, go live your fucking life. You're just one time young, and don't listen to them if they say you are broke if you go to festivals. No, man, if you want to enjoy your life, and if you are young and you work the whole year and you achieve something, then go for it, bro. Enjoy your life. That's how we live. And yeah, this store went then for 1 million together with this one. This was like my own brand. I did it my own. This Hustle Art was a fashion brand. Didn't scale it too much. I messed it up. I scaled it pretty fast to 70k. So 930k the store from print on demand. I showed it already in my case study. Maybe I will show it here again. And 70k from this one. It's like 1 million. This was my first million in revenue in e-commerce after around 1 year in e-commerce. No previous experience. And yeah, it was a great feeling, and it impacted definitely my life. So my lifestyle increased, and I spent more on my lifestyle. But to be honest, I didn't save up too much from this money, because, as I said, at first we have been two guys, okay? So we need to split the money. But as I say, we had to split the money at so many parts, like tax consultant, 100k with employees, a lot of taxes, a lot of mistakes, stuff like this, okay? So yeah, I think still we had a profit margin of 25-30%, because we had a 4 rows, but still, yeah, we didn't saved up too much money from this. We didn't save up, but I at least I saw the belief that I can achieve more, and I started in dropshipping during summer 2021 with another partner. I still work with her. It's a she, and we succeeded then, and then the second million happened. So this will be, yeah, for the next format. Maybe I will do the next 4 Sundays. I will talk about each million, how did it feel, how I achieved it. And yeah, I just can tell you it's worth it, and you will make it 100%. And if you didn't make it till now, maybe you will make it with my videos. Maybe you will make it with my guidance, because I can just honestly say I'm not the biggest baller in e-commerce. Okay, there are guys that they did way more revenue than I, but I can also say that I had a lot of bad luck in my dropshipping career, and I can tell you this also if you want to see this. I will show you it. I had like a lot of bad luck with PayPal and stuff like this. I at least could do like 10 million with my stores, and I say this honestly. I know everyone could say this, okay? I know, but I could do it. I didn't do it because I had like a lot of bad luck, as I said. But like in the last 2, 3, 4 months, I bought myself into the best marketers of the world. Like, it cost me a lot of money, like another Rolex, huge 5 figures, but it changed my view on marketing. And I want you to teach this, and I will change your perspective on marketing, and you will sell everything you want on the internet, or you will do lead gen, you will do e-commerce, you will do app downloads, because it all based on the same marketing and sales principles, because the human brain hasn't changed the last couple of thousand of years. Okay, it hasn't changed, just the medium changes. And if you understand the view of marketing and sales, you will have a complete other perspective on dropshipping. I will not just show you how you use tools to find products and test products on mass. Okay, like test 20 products a month, or a week. This doesn't work anymore. And all those tools for product research, 95% of them doesn't work. You don't need them. They show you just strategies to keep you testing. But you need to change your perspective. And I will teach you this, and I hope I will make it. So, guys, thank you for your support till now. See you in the next.